Here in the hoops heartland of Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga. And joining me are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for tuning in. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here, and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
Here we go.
And the Sky start out with the ball. Pass to Cardoso. Kick by Reese. Atkins with it. And Clark picks her up defensively. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Vandersloot. Puts it up from 17. Out to Atkins. From downtown. Good. First shot, first basket.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
Now here is Atkins. Pass to Vandersloot. There's the triple. Kept alive. And the basket by Cardoso.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Clark with it. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Not going to go that time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. Cardoso. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark. No good with the triple. Here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston. Left side Atkins. Let's go with a three. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Now here's Mitchell. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Yes, count it.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Chicago leading. Now Vandersloot. Pass to Cardoso. Banham. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as you were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Here's Reese. Kick by Reese. Outside Atkins. Courtney Vandersloot for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This is the type of competitiveness you love to see. How about Vandersloot stepping up and hit the revenge three ball?
Now here's Mitchell. Boston sets a screen. Hayden Clark outside. It's Cardoso with the rebound. And here is Vandersloot. Pass to Reese. And here's Atkins. Here's Reese. She's covered by Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Reese, no good. Indiana trailing. Clark. Vandersloot defending. Back to Clark. The three. Banham with the rebound.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
To the paint. Reese. Over Cunningham. Reese, no good.
We know basketball is big in Indiana, and man, do they love the fever here.
I mean, this place is normally sold out these days, massive crowds with tons of energy. This might be the best home court advantage in the W.
good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Banham. She has 6.
Screen by Cardoso.
Lets it go. And that one's good. Atkins.
That's just a great job by Atkins, reading the defense and allowing the pick and roll to develop naturally.
Outside Howard.
Boston up top.
Takes the 3. Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Vandersloot. Now Atkins.
Now here's Cardoso.
She's covered by Clark. Vandersloot outside. Now Atkins.
They get it again. Now Cardoso.
Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
And while her teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, did you guys watch Camila Cardoso? She had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I watched her. She was awesome. You know, remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie, rim protection as well. What a future she has.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, it's not easy being a head coach in this league. So what is the key to being successful, fellas?
Well, you start with good players. I mean, without good players, you're not winning games. And that's kind of the bottom line from my perspective.
And I'll throw in keeping players engaged. You got to make sure you put them in positions to succeed. You have to nurture them as basketball players.
A familiar face rejoining the sky, point guard Courtney Vandersloot.
The league's all-time leader in assists per game. Vandersloot spent her first 12 seasons in Chicago, spent the last 2 years in New York, winning the title in 2024. She's back in the Windy City, running the show this year.
Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. Oh, no good.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
And the foul called on Caitlin Clark.
That is her first foul of the game. Nurse outside.
Onion Wade, Hole defending.
Down low. Here's Vandersloot. From the left block, she sends it through.
Well, they couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Cardoso.
6 points for her. Nurse. Here's Reese. Natasha Howard with the block.
The excellent defense of Natasha Howard. Outstanding initiative to realize when she should go for blocks.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Vandersloot outside.
Pass to Reese.
Nurse. Now Vandersloot. Shot clock at 6.
Now here's Onion Wade.
And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Trusting in her shot. Onion Wade ready to drain it as soon as she got the feed.
Here's Hole.
Mitchell outside.
Howard the screen.
The 3 ball.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Pass to Vandersloot. Out to Nurse. Misses the 3. So it's Indiana now. 11-point game. And here's Turner. Vandersloot defending. Back to Clark. 3-pointer.
It's hauled in by Reese. Pass to Onion Wade.
Vandersloot. Out to the left wing. Here's Reese. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Sky. They lead by 13. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Well, it's hard to stay healthy, and Aaliyah Boston's done a great job of being available.
Well, she didn't miss a game during her first 2 years in the league, which is pretty incredible, playing more than 30 minutes per contest. But Boston doesn't just show up. She plays hard.
And that one misses.
And the 2023 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston, is a treat to watch.
Oh, yeah, she's a lot of fun. Personally, I love her passing, ability to run offense through the post. Boston is such an unselfish player, team first. Traits that we don't normally associate with first overall picks like her.
Here's Colson.
Outside McDonald.
Pass to Hole. Now Colson.
Boston. Onyenwere covering. Outside McDonald.
Turner a screen. Shoots the three.
And McDonald gets it to go.
Well, when she's feeling it, McDonald can be efficient from the arc. She was dialed in this time.
Nurse outside. Up top, Williams. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's McDonald. Boston. Onyenwere covering.
And again, it's Indiana converting.
Nice touch by Boston, controlling her power.
Up top, Williams. Buries it down low.
She worked so hard on her post moves, her finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Pass to Hole.
Now Boston. Onyenwere covering. Boston shot is good.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Nurse outside. Williams. Over Turner. And that one hits back iron.
Pass to McDonald.
Lets it go from deep. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Chicago in the lead. Here's Allen. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. That's a no-go. And she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Hull. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, can't let Hull get wiggle room for these corner spots because she can sink them.
Pass to Allen.
Now here's Onyenwere.
Here's Williams.
Defended by Turner.
Out to Nurse. Let's go. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Here's McDonald.
Off target from outside.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
She gets it in there.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
McDonald with it.
Pass to Colson.
McDonald. Now here's Boston. Onyenwere covering. Boston shot is good.
Oh, man, Boston is a tough customer inside. Nice shot.
In the offseason, the Fever were aggressive in pursuing veterans.
Well, the Fever, they like their core, and they want to win now. They signed a bunch of veterans, including Sophie Cunningham, and this is a team that wants to win now. They're sick of losing in Indiana.
Just outside. Allen. Offline with the three. Turner with the ball. Williams there.
Boston up top.
It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
Pass to Allen. Here's Nurse. All alone. Turner grabs the board.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
She's got to just use her head because that was a terrible choice.
Nurse outside. Pass to Williams. There's the block.
With the jumping ability, Brianna Turner can get up there to send shots away.
Indiana with the ball.
Outside, McDonald.
And here's Colson. From deep. It's good from long range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Allen. He has 5. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Here's Hull. Pass to Boston.
It's hauled in by Williams. Inside. Here's Onion Wade.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Launches it. Rebounded by Kia Nurse. Over to the wing. Pass to Allen. Now Nurse. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. The 3. Doesn't go that time.
Now McDonald. Boston.
To the middle. Here's Colson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
He put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Pass to Allen for 3. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the points. What energy!
Now here's McDonald.
Shoots over Allen. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. Nurse right side to the paint. Here's Onion Wade. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onion Wade, a physical big.
Outside, McDonald.
Turner.
Pass to Boston. Over Onion Wade. Boston with the bucket.
Well, she knew how many inches she had over her defender there, so good decision to rise up and take the jumper.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Nurse. 6 to shoot.
Pick by Onion Wade.
Shot high post.
Offensive rebound.
Tries again. No good on the layup. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sky out in front. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third.
Man, really just an impressive game that Aaliyah Boston has put together.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Clark outside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
There's so much talk about Caitlin Clark. What makes her a great player, fellas?
Well, there's so much, right? I mean, she's got Steph Curry range, incredible handles, passes it like CP3, and isn't afraid to make the highlight reel play.
The Fever trailing. Now here's Mitchell. That's in for her fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Here's Vandersloot. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Reese. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Mitchell outside. The three is up. Sinks the triple.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Atkins. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA, and a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years, and it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the Cup.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Now here's Boston.
She's got 12. Clark left side.
Boston, covered by Cardoso.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Pass to Reese. And here's Cardoso.
She's covered by Clark. Out to Vandersloot. Now here's Atkins. Banham.
And here's Reese. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Howard. No good from outside. Chicago leading. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Drops in the tray.
I love when Vandersloot lets it fly without hesitating. This is where she's most dangerous.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Over to the left wing. Caitlin Clark with the three. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
She's made an impact with the three-point shot today. And guess what? That's another big one.
Yeah, and that's where she's been getting her points. And with a couple more out there, man, we've really got a ball game on our hands.
Run deep, Ariel Atkins. They get the rebound. Reese gets the bucket.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 9. Clark can't get it to go.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
One of the most exciting players in the WNBA, Angel Reese.
Chicago very happy to have her finish runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting. Reese brings some serious attitude to the organization. The Sky led the W in rebounding last year, largely because of course, Angel Reese.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now Vandersloot. 8 points for her. Pass to Banham.
Cardoso.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Mitchell, shot's good.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game, it's a critical time, and her 3-point shot could end up telling the story.
Now here's Atkins. 14 points for her.
And here's Boston.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And so it's Chicago with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Pass to Reese. Now Cardoso.
Outside Atkins.
The kick out to Allen.
And once again off the mark by Chicago. Here's Mitchell. Back to Clark.
Pass to Boston.
Now here's Mitchell for the tie. And she takes it up and lays it in. It's all knotted up.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this game up.
And I'll admit it, at one point I thought they were toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this far back.
I mean, I thought they were toast too with butter and jelly and everything on it.
Reese gets the bucket. So it's Indiana now. Mitchell outside.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
Here's Banham. 6 points for her.
Outside Reese. Kick by Reese.
Pass to Banham. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing for 3. Rebounded by the Fever.
Boston with it.
12 points for her. And here is Howard. Clark left side. And the 3 ball is good.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Pass to Atkins. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 19. Here's Hull. Caitlin Clark outside. It's hauled in by Reese.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boston sets a screen. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark. Now here is Atkins. 17 points in the game. Pass to Banham. Free throw line jumper. And it's Chicago with another.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Sky. They're up by 4.
And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Vandersloot outside. And stolen by Sims. Outside Cunningham. Unloads. It's hauled in by Uzan. Chicago leading. Pass to Vandersloot from the arc. The rebound by Dantas. Now here is Sims. Vandersloot defending. Down low. Dantas. It counts and the foul. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
Plays with power and purpose. And that sure helps Dantas convert and one opportunities.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
When the Fever won the 2024 draft lottery, I think everyone in the world knew who they were going to take, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's already had a massive impact on the Fever and the league. On the floor, Clark's passing and limitless range are just tremendous weapons offensively. And then off the floor, I mean, I think the Fever might be the hottest ticket around the W.
Just 4 to shoot. Williams can't get it to go.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Now Vandersloot. Williams sets the screen. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Mitchell outside.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
No good on the triple. The Sky trail. Left side, Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Now here's Cunningham.
Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Providing spacing with her shooting. Cunningham down the 3.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Up top, Vandersloot. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Reese. From 18 feet away. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And here is Sims. Mitchell, she's covered by Allen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now here's Allen. She's guarded closely. Nurse outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's Indiana now. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Mitchell outside. Back to Sims. Now Howard. Banked in off the glass.
That make is why Howard is such a high percentage shooter. She doesn't allow the D to affect her like others do.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
The Fever leading. Here's Clark. Right wing, Boston. And stolen by Cardoso. Now here's Atkins. Cole defending. Vandersloot outside. Outside Atkins. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork Ariel Atkins. She's passionate about the game and genuinely wants to do well.
And Clark outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Reese. Now Banham, guarded by McDonald. Now here's Atkins. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Well, Atkins can score from pretty much anywhere on the court. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. She'll find a way.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now it's Reese. Picked by Reese. Vandersloot outside. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Shows no hesitation in big moments. When it matters most, Vandersloot's a difference maker.
Clark outside. Mitchell. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
You can rely on Mitchell in the big moments, and you're seeing why right now. She's a confident shooter who is always ready to score.
Now here's Vandersloot. Now Banham, picked by Reese. Jacks up a three, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
And they stun the crowd, answering back with the quick triple to retie the game.
What a game. Both teams doing their very best to put it away.
Everybody on the edge of their seat.
That one goes. Count it.
Key points from Boston. She knows when she needs to step up.
Here's Chicago now. And here's Banham. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Screen by Cardoso. 4 on the clock. Out to Atkins. There's the three. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark, Vandersloot defending. Shoots it. And another three for Indiana.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Now here's Atkins. 16 feet out. Tasha Howard with the rebound.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Back to Clark from outside the arc. And another three for Indiana.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Timeout called the Sky. Pass to Banham. Atkins. To end the run.
It's hauled in by Boston.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
The shot by Cunningham, no good.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, just too much work and not enough time.
And a basket by Cardoso.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And an intentional foul right there. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if he can nail the second. She ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's the Sky ball. Puts up a three, nails it, and now they trail by just 4.
Great communication between teammates there.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Atkins with it. And Clark pulls it down.
Now, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And she hits both free throws. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Man, what do you guys think?
Talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into this one.
I'm not sure why they took that time out. It's probably too late.
And so they foul intentionally.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Absolutely. Sometimes frustration shows through in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing here.
Good on the first.
And that will put them up by 9.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.